What up, guys? This is going to be a quick video today. It's going to be 10 things I hate about my Lexus ES300. And don't get all butthurt. This comes with the age of the car. And I'm also doing a 10 things I like about my Lexus. Top 10 things I like about my Lexus video. And trust me, there's a lot more than 10. And it was pretty hard for me to find 10 things I hate about this car. So, first thing I don't like about the car, and this is due to its age, and due to the exhaust being cut off. But even when the exhaust wasn't off, it was still not getting right amount of gas mileage. But the gas mileage is my number one thing I hate about this car. See if I can show you guys real quick. 242 miles. You see that? I filled this tank up and put half a tank in. I got 242 miles out of a tank and a half. This is a 17-gallon tank, and I only got 242 miles out of it. I've been getting 9 miles per gallon. That's half highway, half city, so 9 miles average a gallon. I know there's a cause behind it, but even before that, I was getting about 16 highway before I cut the exhaust off, so that's still bad. And the number one reason I hate about this car. The second thing I hate about this car, common, everyone hates this in this car. First off, the cup holders. When you first buy this car, if you're not smart, you're a chick, you're a guy, you don't know anything about cars, you're going to have a hard time looking for the cup holders. I was on Edmunds, or whatever that site is, looking up a review on this car, and this one girl owned the car for 2 years. Still hasn't figured out where the cup holders are. I mean, that's on her. She got to be pretty stupid to fucking take 2 years to not figure it out. But even when you do, these cup holders do not hold drinks good at all. They hold small-sized drinks, and when you put a drink in here, it blocks the radio. You can't access the radio or change any stations, anything like that. Especially with the stock deck, because you have to change it right here, which is an inch above the cup holder. So that's my second reason I hate. Second thing I hate about this car. Third reason, we'll get to that right now. See if you can focus in. The way this trunk opens, it doesn't go all the way down to the bumper like the later model ES300s did. It starts right here, which makes it really hard to get stuff in the trunk if you're a younger woman or an older lady, which most likely would own this car. You have to lift up, say, a 100-pound suitcase from the ground, lift higher up, about a foot higher, to put it in the trunk, and then you only got like about a 1.5 foot access to put it in there instead of a 3-foot access, because the trunk lid is so high. So that's the third thing I hate about this car, and I'm going in order from most hated to least hated things. I was planning to go 10 back from 10 to 1, but I messed up. So, alright. Third thing I hate about this car. I'm not even going to show you guys because I got another video on it. Third thing I hate about this car is the power steering. So, you know how most people take their power steering off to make their car faster? You can't do that in this car. You know why? Because the power steering is hooked up to the fans, and that's how the fans work. They're hydraulic fans running off of power steering fluid. And if you have a power steering leak, you can't drive without power steering, because you need the power steering for the fans, or the car will overheat. So if you have a power steering leak, you got to get that fixed ASAP. You can't drive without power steering. In the meantime, say you're on a road trip, power steering line burst, you're fucked, because the car's going to overheat, and you can't make it to the next shop in the next town or whatever to get that fixed. So the car's going to overheat because fans run off the power steering. Third thing I hate about this car. See this key right? No, not third. My bad. That's the fifth thing I hate about this car. These keys right here, impossible to find anywhere. You have to buy them online or at the Lexus dealer. A Lexus dealer charges $50 a key, and that's without a chip inside. So it's $50 a key, and another $50 to grind it up. So it's $100 each keys. It's not a transponder key or nothing. It's just a normal key to get cut because it's laser cut and they're hard keys to find. $100 for each spare key. $50 if you buy them on eBay, and get them cut at a locksmith if you can manage to find one that cuts them properly. Alright, So, we're on the 6th thing I hate about this car. Pillarless windows. This is a love and hate thing with this thing because, hey, pillarless windows are dope because they're easier to tint and they just look awesome. And I think they're pretty dope. Right here is why I hate them. I'm actually going to show you guys why I hate them. Spraying washer fluid. Spraying it. It's raining out. Let's say it's raining out right now. Start this car up. Battery was about to die. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's dripping into the car right now. See that? That drips on my leg when it's raining out, and like say I'm smoking a cigarette or I'm just washing the windshield off. The water comes from the windshield and it drops right down into the car, lands on these buttons and shorts them out and causes electrical problems for the whole car. Or you're on the way to work, raining out, AC broke, you need to open the window up to get so you don't fucking overheat, and water just pours all over your leg. First reason why I hate pillarless doors is the second one right here. When you shut this door, it doesn't seal properly after it ages, and it leaks air into the car, and it's a loud whistling noise that really just sucks. So when you're on the highway, you have to crack the window like that to not be annoyed. The other reason I hate pillarless doors right here. When the car ages, these hinges drop down. Like, I'll show you real quick. See how it's sealed up? It goes up in there. When you open the door, the hinges have to drop down so it doesn't smack into this piece right here. And then it goes up when you shut it. So that causes the hinges, after a long time, since they drop down automatically so it doesn't hit this thing right here and get caught up, they drop down further than they're supposed to, which makes it hard to shut the door. And it didn't shut. Slam it harder. Not just shut that time, but I'm always coming back and forth trying to shut the door on this car because it doesn't want to shut properly because the hinges fall down too far. Alright, 7th reason I hate this car. The fucking exhaust. You only have a single pipe exhaust, and you can only get a choice of one muffler. You can't get dual exhaust on a V6 fucking engine. I fucking hate that. Because A, it robs your horsepower, extra horsepower you could have, and B, the tire well is in the back, so you can't even add a second muffler if you wanted to, unless you were going to drop the muffler to the right before the trunk. You have to drop it right in the wheel well, and to add a second muffler, and it has to be a small muffler, like a glass pack, where it's not going to fit. And that robs power, and I just hate that. Alright, 8th reason. The 8th reason I hate this car, right here, the projector headlamps. These headlamps are way ahead of their time. I love them and I hate them. Why I like them is because they're 1992. They had projector headlamps. Second year Lexus was really in production. And headlamps are way ahead of their time. But a pair of these headlights cost $600 new. So say you get into a quick accident, knock into one of them cracks. You're going to spend almost $300 for one of them to be replaced. And if you go to a junkyard, it's about $175 to replace them. Since it's such an old car, they're never perfect. So, $600 for new headlights for getting into an accident. 9th reason I hate this fucking car. Automatic transmission has a tendency to slip. It doesn't shift properly. It's 4 to 3 speed with an overdrive. The overdrive tends to slip on these cars. Most of the time, the engine will outlive 2 transmissions. I haven't had a problem yet. I had a slipping problem, but I fixed that. Alright, 10th reason I hate this car. Gas hood shocks right here. These gas shocks in the hood tend to go, and you always have to replace them. Like, the gas shocks, the hood doesn't want to stay open on its own. Those are $25 to replace them, and a bitch to keep the hood open to work on your car. Those are the 10 things I don't like about this car. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and check out the 10 things I like about this car. My Instagram is @LiamsLexusBuild. It'll be in the description. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.